What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today we gotta talk about Raw reactions. Monday Night Raw last night, the Labor Day edition, September 4th episode, September 4th, 2023 episode of Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys had a great Labor Day, a great weekend and stuff. And then yeah. It's that time of year, guys. Tomorrow is my first day of school. It's already back. The summer's over. Yeah, but you know, it's always like the mixed emotions. Like, I'm happy to go back, but I'm also sad because summer's over. But I'm excited for this year. I'm going to be a junior, so it's going to be good. But yeah, I start school tomorrow. So for NXT reactions, they'll probably be uploaded possibly on Thursday, or I might not be able to make NXT reactions at all. Like, it really depends. So like, if NXT reactions isn't uploaded by Friday, then there's going to be no NXT reactions this week, only because with timing and everything, I got soccer, school now, so it just depends with the timing, but I'll try. Yeah. And then before we talk about Raw reactions, I just have to talk about this. CM Punk was fired from AEW again. So, and now there's rumors that he might come back to WWE. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But you know, CM Punk, I love him, man. But he always has to open his mouth, and he causes this. He got fired again, and that's on him. Like. I just can't believe it, man. It's like ridiculous. But now we have to talk about Raw. So Raw starts off with Jey Uso coming out. The first, I love it how his theme song is. It's basically like his old one, but it's like it's only him. So he's like, it's like just me. I just came in with it. It's just me, Oost. Main event, Jey Uso's now in your city. Yeah, oh yeah, it's just great. I love it. But Jey comes out and you talk about how, you know, he was tired of fighting his family and now he's great to be on Raw all by himself. And he knows that he's probably going to have some enemies because, you know, people have history with him and the bloodline and stuff and Roman. So, and then Sami Zayn comes out. Oh, and Sami Zayn came out and said how he's happy to have Jey on Raw and that he's proud of him for everything. And then he wants to shake his hand, but Jey, he doesn't do it. So Sami's like, alright, that's fine. If you ever want to talk, just let me know. And he's about to walk away and Jey goes, hey Sami, that wasn't very oozy of me, was it? And then they hug it out. Oh my gosh, what an incredible moment, bro. Because everyone wanted to see Sami and Jey, like, just get back together. It's like because like even though Sami was never actually blood, he was like a brother to Jey, and like they were just so awesome, man. So he's like, that wasn't very awesome, was it? And then they hugged it out, bro. Oh, that was such a great moment. Jey Uso's now on Raw. Oh, it's great. And him and Sami Zayn hug it out and stuff. That's great. But then Drew McIntyre comes out and Matt Riddle as well, because they have a tornado tag team match with the Viking Raiders. And, you know, both McIntyre and Riddle have had history with Jey Uso and the bloodline and Roman. So you know, he's past him and they're staring at him. They're staring at him and stuff. And Sami's like, hey, it's his first night back. It's his first night back. Relax. Sami, you know, he's there for Jey. He's like, hey, relax, Drew. It's okay. Like, but then the Viking Raiders end up defeating Drew McIntyre and Riddle because Kofi Kingston, because it was also no DQ. So Kofi came out because, you know, he wanted to get payback on the Viking Raiders, but then he accidentally hit the Trouble in Paradise on Matt Riddle, and then they put Matt Riddle through a table. 1, 2, 3, Viking Raiders win, and Drew McIntyre was pissed. And you could see that heel turn is coming, because, you know, he's just mad and stuff. You know, he confronts Kofi backstage and stuff, and he's like, look, and he said how like, yeah, you kicked Matt, and how Matt Riddle's like, Kofi, it's okay. And Drew's like, no, it's not. And Kofi's like, well, you accidentally threw a chair at Xavier Woods last week as well. So, you know, so don't just get all mad at me because you did the same thing. And Drew's all mad, and you can see that heel turn is coming for Drew. Yeah. And then Shinsuke Nakamura, he's talking about, because after Payback went off the air, he attacked him again. He attacked him, and Shinsuke attacked Seth Rollins after Payback went off the air. Shinsuke says how he wants to break him and he wants to take the World Heavyweight Championship. And Seth is not really clear to be there, but Seth is like, I'm fine, and I'm going to, I'm here. I'm fine, guys. And then he goes out and he says, he calls out Shinsuke and he wants to have a rematch right here, right now. Shinsuke says no. And then, Seth is like, I don't care. And then they start to brawl and stuff. Ricochet comes out because he had a little run-in with Seth backstage. And it ends up having a match between Shinsuke. And again, Seth Rollins' back is all taped up and Shinsuke keeps going after the back. And then Ricochet faces off against Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats... Ricochet wins by disqualification because Shinsuke hit Ricochet with the chair. And then Seth came out and started beating up Shinsuke again, but then Shinsuke again going after the back. And then he's about to hit him again when Ricochet shows up with the chair and he chases Shinsuke off. But again, Shinsuke keeps targeting the back. Keeps targeting the back. And then a really cool thing is, we had Judgment Day come out. They have all the gold and stuff. JD McDonough came out and he gave Damian Priest a new Money in the Bank briefcase. A purple, gray, black Judgment Day colors briefcase with Senor on it. So it was Senor Money in the Bank. And it's like all purple and stuff, and like all Judgment Day colors and stuff. Oh, it was sick. Because, JD, he's trying to get on the good side of them. And then Sami comes out, and he's like, look, you guys are just a bunch of championship-stealing turds. And he wants to face Dominic because he's the biggest turd of them all. But then JD steps up, and he's like, no, you're not going to fight Dom. You're going to fight me. So, JD, again, stepping up for the Judgment Day. And then, let's see, And then Raquel Rodriguez defeats Chelsea Green, and then Raquel announces that next week she's going to have a rematch with Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title, but this time Dirty Dom is going to be barred from ringside, so it's going to be a fair fight. Raquel and Rhea next week again, but this time Dirty Dom is barred from ringside. And then Shayna Baszler defeated Zoe Stark because they had a little running backstage saying how Shayna took out Ronda Rousey and how Zoe Stark took out Trish Stratus. So, it's like... And they had respect for each other at the end. They gave each other a fist bump. But Shayna picked up the victory. And then, which was the... Oh my gosh, guys. This freaking guy. The Miz has Miz TV with John Cena. But you can't see him. Oh my gosh. So, Miz is saying how he didn't lose to LA Knight because it was unfair because John Cena was the special guest referee. Then he has Miz TV with John Cena, but you can't see him. So his music hits and stuff, and the cameraman is like right there, like he would be there, but he's not. And the cameraman's like following him like how he would normally do. But it was no one there. Because you can't see him. Get it, John Cena? You can't see him. God. Like, I understand the joke. It just sometimes I see it all the time. And it just gets annoying. Like, guys, look. I'm taking a picture with John Cena. Oh, just you can't see him. It gets a little annoying sometimes. But, yeah. So, and then Miz starts fighting the air. He's like, get out of my ring, and he won't get out of the ring and stuff. And then he hits him with a skull-crushing finale. Well, he hits the skull-crushing finale on the air because no one's there. The air because no one's there. Oh my gosh, guys! And Michael Cole said the Miz has just lost it. He's crazy, and then he challenged LA Knight to a rematch, but this time in a fair fight, no John Cena. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But Miz, oh my God, you're just nuts. JD McDonough picked up the victory over Sami Zayn because Dominic had a distraction, allowing JD to roll up Sami, and then Sami started beating up Dirty Dom, but then JD came back, and Sami Zayn took out JD with a haluva kick. And you know, the Judgment Day are starting to like him, like JD and stuff, and like they want to bring him in, like, or at least Finn Balor wants to. Judgment Day, Damian Priest still like is just not sure yet, and Dominic's like, I'm cool with whatever you guys think. You're such a wimp, Dom. Dom is such a wimp. I can't. And then Cody Rhodes, we're gonna see him next week, because remember, he's the one who brought Jay to Raw. Adam Pearce said that with Jay being moved to Raw, someone else is going to be moved to SmackDown. That someone has to be Cody, because Cody has to get his revenge on Roman. So Cody has to go to SmackDown. That's why he brought Jay to Raw, so he could go to SmackDown. So we're going to hear from Cody next week. And then they had a little thing with the how Dirty Dom was talking to Jay, and he's like, if you ever need yourself, like the Judgment Day is always open for you, Jay. So Dominic was like offering Jay to join the Judgment Day. Yeah, but I don't see that happening, Dominic, so shut up. And then in the end, it was the main event of the show. Chad Gable and Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Chad Gable, again, he fought like hell. He hit the Chaos Theory, like the big German suplex, but Gunther kicked out. He had the ankle lock locked in and stuff. Oh, and Gunther almost tapped, but then he got out of it. And then he literally suplexed Chad Gable, dropped Chad Gable on his head, dropped him on his head. And then he hit a powerbomb and a big lariat clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Gunther retains, making history, because now in like 2 days or something, he will be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, breaking the Honky Tonk Man's 35-year record as longest reigning champ. So Gunther will be the longest reigning champion in like a few days. But Chad Gable fought like hell. But in the end, Gunther retains the Intercontinental Championship. Chad almost had it, bro. He almost had it. But Gunther retains in the end. And that was it, guys. I thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more. Again, NXT reactions might be up. I might have NXT reactions this week or not. It depends with the timing, but just know if we reach like Saturday or Friday or Saturday and there's no NXT reactions, then it's not going to happen this week. Only because I'm busy with school and soccer, because school's starting tomorrow, as I said. So just look out for that, yeah. But then SmackDown reactions will definitely be up on Saturday or Sunday, yeah. But I thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more. I love all you guys, and C Money is out.